Hey guys, Micah from blackbearcustomkydex. I have a cool video for you today. It's just on 3 separate projects. One of them you can see right here, and I am driving, so I'm not going to get you a terribly good look. I have to also revise it slightly to make it look a little prettier, because right now I don't like this cord running across it. But as you can see, I kind of have like a handy utility rig for what goes on my visor. It doesn't in any way affect how the visor functions, so I can use it as a regular visor. At the same time, I've got spots for a couple pens. These are G2s, in case you're wondering. They're my favorite pen. I've just got a cheap little flashlight that I keep up there. My Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and obviously, as you can see, this is not auto-deploy the sheath. It's just something to hold it there, so it can be, taken out easily and stored conveniently. And I have this crappy OTF. It's a I think it's a Microtech imitation, but definitely not the genuine article. So in any event, that's what I got up here, and that I just kind of made for my new, as you can see, I'm driving around in a Honda Civic. So I just bought a 2016 Civic, so I love the car. I wanted to deck it out a little bit with some Kydex for myself, so there's that. I also have a couple customer orders, and they are short but sweet to show you. So one of them is K-bar TDI 3.5-inch Tonto point, partially serrated, and I'm not sure who did the paint job on the handle, but it's definitely not a factory paint job, or I think it is anyway. It feels a lot smoother, and it's actually kind of grippier than the regular handle material. So anyway, it's got a really nice draw on it, and sort of my just standard setup with a tech lock on there. Came out really nice. And this one's going to Larry out in Arizona. And the other one I have for you is, I've never done a Karambit before, so this is the first one, and this is for Ben out in Oregon. Ben wanted an IWB in the waistband sheath where he would automatically come out with an underhand grip. So this one's going to go on his right side inside the waistband, and this will hook over the top of the waistband. He can pinch either his pants or pants and belt or whatever. It actually will even deploy from pocket. And Ben, just so you can see it, I put quite a few drill holes up and down the sides just in case you decided that you wanted to have it higher or lower. Right here is where I'm most comfortable with it, because your waistline is going to be just under here, and that clears it from any chance of you accidentally slicing your pants while you're putting it, while you're pulling the knife out, or snagging it when you're putting it back in. And for those of you who haven't seen this particular Karambit, it has a really aggressive sawback on it, so it's super easy to catch like your undershirt or whatever on that thing. So definitely watch out for that. Ben, because it is so aggressive on here, you are going to have Kydex dust, probably for a while, but the dust doesn't do anything negative to the blade. There's not enough to scratch the blade, and there's plenty of clearance inside the sheath, so your blade's not getting scuffed up. Also, there is a little bit of a rattle, just a tiny bit of play, but that's in the interest of being able to draw the sheath pretty smoothly, because once this is inside your waistband, the pressure from your from the waistband around the mouth of the sheath is going to add the extra retention that you need to keep this solid. So it won't rattle around once it's in your waistband. And then as far as the draw goes, it's got a really nice, easy draw. Resheathing, you can hear it. It's got a good click going back in. And the only thing is, you really need to practice with it for it to be comfortable, because it is an angle that you have to draw it out at. It's a curve that you have to draw it to get a comfortable draw, and you just want to be able to really execute that if and when you need to. So definitely practice with this guy. But that's all I got for you on that. So I think this thing is really cool. I apologize, guys. I don't know what brand this is. I probably should have just asked Ben before I did this so I could make the video a little better for you. But you can see some markings on it. It almost looks like it says Ferex or Kydex, like K-A-R-A-X. But I don't know if that's just some kind of native lettering, or I have no idea. I am not educated as far as any of that goes. So, alright guys, well, that's what I got for you today. Sorry to do this in the car. I was just on my way to the post office and realized I hadn't even snapped a photo or video of this, so I got an Instagram post of it on my center console too. But alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go down and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell if you want to receive notifications when I upload a video. And I hope you stay tuned for the next one. God bless.